Hi there. Hello, mums. Do you know what today is? Today is our single leg sit to stand day. It's like one of my favorite days. We're going to start off today with just a little bit of mobility. Feel free to have some yoga blocks nearby if you have them. They're more just because we're going to be sitting in a squat position. So when we squat, we take the feet out underneath the shoulders and we sit the hips down. But for a lot of people, they can't sit in this squat position. So you can just sit either on a stool or have yoga blocks underneath you, because the most important thing is that you have your chest upright. So we're going to start with what I call stir the pot. So you think witch's cauldron. We're going to stir through the pot like this. And what I'm trying to do is trying to get my knee over my ankle, knee over the ankle, and just create a little bit of mobility sitting in this deep squat. And then we go the other way, circling, circling, circling. And then from there, we're going to do some thoracic rotation. So I'm going to get my right arm, right tricep into the right thigh. I'm going to open out, press into that leg with my shoulder, open up towards the ceiling, bring it back down. Swap sides, open up, swap, open up, swap, swap, and swap. Good stuff. Okay, from there, your fingertips are going to go just in front of you, and we're going to lift through the hamstring, stretching the hamstring. Look between the knees. Oh, my sinuses have just filled up. That doesn't feel nice. Squat, press through the hamstring. Squat, press through the hamstring. Squat, press through the hamstring. Squat, press through. 3 more. Squat, press through. You can look between the knees if you can, but my sinuses are filling up, so I'm not going to. Last 2 and 1. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to start off with single leg sit to stand. So have your chair ready. We are sitting all the way back in our chair. Choose a leg. Are you ready? Off we go. So remember, your options are, you can either come up with the full leg, whoop, 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 and come down, or if you need help coming up, a little bit of a toe here, you stand all the way up, come down with 1 leg, or you're coming up with 2 legs and down with 1, wherever you need the most assistance. These are not the comfiest chairs. They've got a really giant metal rod in them. So all I feel when I come down is a big bruisey metal rod. Okay, are you ready? Off we go. So coming up and then controlling down. Coming up, controlling down. And I hope over the weeks you have gotten just that little bit more stable and have had, some more energy. Even though I know lots of people probably have gotten sick with sick kids and just, lurgies going around. And we always try and approach the day with just, I'm going to start the workout, and if I don't feel motivated, I can turn it off, but I might as well try. All right, couple more on this leg. Last one. And then swapping sides. All right, right side. Whew, 3, 2, 1, off we go. All the way up, controlling down. So if you find that you get to a certain point and then you plop, I want you to try and take your step just a little bit higher so that you can come down with more control and it's not just like boom. Okay? Good stuff. Going and flowing. I don't know what's going on with my arms today, but they like the momentum. Boom. Boom. All right, couple more reps. Last one, all the way up, all the way back down. Good, rest. Exercise number 2 is our single-legged deadlifts. If you have some weights, you can hold weights in your hand. Otherwise, come with me. So we're shifting all the way into 1 leg. We're trying to touch the floor. We come up and then we swap sides. So the goal isn't actually to touch the floor. The goal is to feel the hamstring. So try not to bend that knee. You're trying to hinge back from the hip and then come up. So we swap legs. I'm shifting all the way into my heel, pushing the hip back, and then standing up. And I'm doing it with a nice tall chest. I'm not rounding forwards. And it's like you want to lengthen in opposite directions, because once you start to add weight, to add load, goes into the heel. And we just want to make sure that we have good stability. So this is good for your hamstrings, good for your glutes, good for single leg stability. Whoop. Nice. Okay, now I'm not going to take the pace up because I want it to remain controlled, and I'm a little bit wobbly today. So what you're trying to feel is a nice big hamstring stretch. Alrighty. Last couple reps, and then I think you know where it's going to go for the second round. We're going to be jumping and hopping. Okay, last side, and rest. Okay, getting your chair again, your sofa, whatever it is. This time we're gonna be doing our glute bridges. So I'm placing my feet on my chair, my sofa. We're coming down. I'm hoping this bug stays away from me. I'm not into it. Okay. We're driving the hips all the way up, controlling back down. All the way up, controlling back down. Trying to get the hips as high as you can possibly get them. Drive the heels into your chair, your sofa, your bed, your surface, whatever it is. So this is our warm-up round. Coming down with a curled spine, trying to keep that core engaged throughout. So as you drive the hips up, belly draws down to meet the pelvic floor. Pelvic floor is lifting. Good. Okay, 2 more. And rest. Nice job. We are going back to our sit to stands. Are you ready? And this time we're going to do alternating legs. So I did all of my left and then all of my right. This time we're going to swap legs. Ready? Off we go. So I'm coming up, going down, swap legs. Up, down. And then so if you can't do yours for speed, I want you to do yours for control. So really thinking about coming down really nice and controlled so that you are doing it for the strength as opposed to for the cardiovascular health and for the endurance. So typically we want people to be able to do 25 reps of these on each leg before I'm like, okay, I trust your single leg stability to be able to go out there on a run postpartum. Or just in general, it's like good to have single leg stability in general. All right, few more seconds of work. Work. All right, one more, either side. Okay, rest. Okay, now we're gonna be hopping. So what that looks like is we are hinging back, coming up, hop, change. Hinging back, hop, change. Okay, you coming with me? Let's go. Right foot on the floor. Hinge and hop, swap. Hinge and hop, swap. Hinge and hop, swap. And so what I hope is that over the last couple of weeks, we are 6 weeks this week. This is day 2 of week 6. Whoop. That to me is amazing that you've shown up. I've shown up just for 10, 20 minutes a day, you know, regardless of what your energy is. And so maybe you've had like a day off because the kids were sick or you actually genuinely couldn't find the time. But I always find it's not that people can't find the time. It's not that they can't find the motivation. Showing up is always the hardest part, right? Getting the gym clothes on. Sometimes you don't get the gym clothes on. You're in the comfort of your own home. Maybe you're doing it with just your pajamas on. There are no rules, right? As long as you show up. Okay, couple more, either side. Last one. Okay, rest. All right. Do you remember last time we did it with a little crunch? So I'm gonna take my feet out just a little bit wider. We're gonna drive hips all the way up. I'm gonna sit up, do a crunch. Up, crunch. Lift and lift and lift and let's go. 8 more reps. 7, 6, I've managed to slide away. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good stuff. Okay. Final one. Do you remember this? We're gonna do a little run complex at the top. So you're gonna come up with one leg, run, 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 come down, come up with the other leg, run, run, run. So if you come up and your running isn't like, I want you to just think, okay? Give me like 4 really nice big knee crunches in. Alrighty, off we go. Standing up. Whoop. Coming down. Swap it. No, I come up with my right. I'm going to go left, right, left. And then I come down with my left. Come up with my left. Come down with my right. Come up with my right. So all of this is to increase back to running. So much of running, so much of jumping is learning how to land. And back down and up. 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 Okay, 2 more and up. Last one. Okay, good stuff. Single leg hop. Single leg RDL to hop. Are you ready? Off we go. Down, up, hop, swap. Down, good control, hop, swap. Okay. See if we can get a little bit faster pace on this one. Nope, that was 2 legs. Faster pace, but do it right. Hinge and up, swap legs. Hinge and up, swap legs. If you're doing it and you are just like all over the place, please don't. Please work on the strength and the stability first. Hinge and up. Whew. Hinge and up. Hinge and up. Hinge and up. Hinge and up. Okay, one more. Either side. Hinge and up. Hinge and up. Woo. All right. Last set of hip thrusts and crunches. And then you are done for the day. Oh, and we're all done. How nice. Okay. Oh, are you ready? Oh, let's do it. Sorry, the sun is just very in my eyes when I'm here. And that's all my brain can focus on when I'm here, as opposed to coaching. So I'm sorry. I've moved away again. All right, last 8. Hips as high as they can go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Well done. You did it. Proud of you. I'll see you tomorrow.